In August of 2014, a number of business owners in Ferguson, both small and large, were met with major challenges. The gloom and destruction left many feeling like they wanted to throw in the towel, but they prevailed. Travis Cummings discovered their work over the last decade is making sure Ferguson continues to win.
Stand it up, let's go!
The sound of people getting better. BKM Fitness on Southwest Florissant in Ferguson is in the business of building people up.
It's more than just weight loss, it's changing lives mentally and physically.
Then in August 2014, Bryant Mitchell was forced to turn his focus to his building. Rioters vandalized the gym. The same night, a grand jury decided not to charge a Ferguson police officer in Michael Brown's death.
I was at home, we were watching these guys in our building, and they were gonna burn it up. And the gentleman upstairs said, you know, it's a black-owned building, please don't do it. And they spared us by the grace of God.
Thankful, he found a way to move forward.
I'm not a savior, I'm a vessel. And they were looking at me like, okay, we need you to step up. We need you, Brian. We need you to help us heal.
Out of that destruction, he developed a nonprofit, BKM for Life, teaching the less fortunate the importance of health and fitness.
I'm just glad that my gym was a part of helping people heal.
After protests, riots, and looters took a toll, stepping in to rebuild what was lost was key.
With the Urban League being 106 years old and part of a national civil rights advocacy organization that was designed to empower people of color, but also designed to bring the races together, it was a very unique moment in time for us.
In the last decade, the organization has spent $25 million in Ferguson and Delwood, fixing up the lifeless facade. By purchasing vacant buildings and abandoned lots, building a plaza, providing hundreds of jobs. Then 44 new apartments with services for seniors to thrive.
Hopefully, this is an opportunity for us to have a reinvigorated time of resources, dialogue, advocacy, and action so that we can be the great city and the great region that St. Louis is meant to be.
During the unrest, at least 25 businesses burned down. Over the last 6 years, the city of Ferguson has seen more than $65 million in new commercial development. There's another $30 million plus planned or under construction.
The Boys and Girls Club's Teen Center of Excellence popped up in 2019.
It was very traumatic for us, and I think we kind of doubled down on our efforts to serve kids even better, particularly the teens.
Outside the theater, where we sat down with the club's president, Flint Fowler, there's a maker space for STEAM activity, a recording studio, and a place for kids just to be kids.
Our experience has told us that when kids have their own place, kind of place to call their own, a place to belong, they tend to do better. In a place that is void of hope, you have to bring hope.
10 years of repairs and rebirth. 10 years of restoring a community.
Everyone all over, they think of Ferguson, they think of bad stuff, right? They're gonna think of Michael Brown. But there are some really great things happening in the city of Ferguson, and BKM is one of them.
Travis Cummings, 5 on your side.